¿Qué rollo, carnales? Aquí GPMX Alex, trayéndoles la segunda parte de Walking Dead. Pues aquí nos quedamos que íbamos a abrir el portón, que fuimos a por la niña a su casa a pedir ayuda. No nos abrieron, estaban y su papá creo estaba muerto, lo habían infectado o algo así. Y ella estaba viviendo sola. Y por
Man,
ahora...
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
A ver qué rol. Vamos a seguir aquí. Vente, niña, idiota.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
What are you doing?
Trying to get home. This neighborhood's a disaster. Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
You shouldn't be out in the open like this.
Él es mierda.
How about you help us
Chet.
clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm her babysitter. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
The monster's coming. We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Niño P.
As babysitters go, I'd say her parents owe you a tip.
Ay, güey. Pues se ve muy interesante, chicos. Podemos irme esto muy largo y acabarlo pronto.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snitch.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Mamá.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
We, need a place to stay.
You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
I fell, trying to get away from one of those things.
That's so. What type of danger has the girl seen?
The kind there's a lot of. She had a few lonely days with nothing but the dead keeping her company.
I still just can't imagine it.
Consider yourself lucky.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay.
Huh.
Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
Gracias, chico.
If the leg
Gracias,
gets hot or
mister.
the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Huh.
We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
No se cago
There's
todo el
blankets and
negro.
such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
It smells like...
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Qué culero. No está gacho, la neta.
I love you, baby.
Bueno, está entrando sentimiento. Culé.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Dodging or quacking?
Quacking.
Dad!
See? The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
A ver, ahora que sigue. Pues se supone que construir.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Asegúrate como con todos los conocidos hasta ahora.
Seems like those two are getting along. Katya's good with her.
A ver. Vamos con aquel. Digo, el niño, vamos a llevarlo con aquel.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
No me van a poner a cortar esas madres. Se me pusieron a
My
cortar.
dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even
Ni
hesitate.
siquiera lo
He just
pensado
turned,
dos
put the
veces.
barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, sometimes it's kill or be killed.
I guess. I don't think I'd sleep good after that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there.
Perdón. Perdón, chicos,
That's probably all I need cut for now.
la
Thanks.
neta, o sea, bueno, el juego, bueno, que tienes que estar hable y hable y hable y hable y concha su madre.
Do you, think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
¿Qué pedo?
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just...
No manches.
Over some, just...
Está bien interesante.
It's okay.
Bueno, la
It's fine.
historia, si te
You don't have
metes
to
en
say
el papel,
I want to go home
como
tomorrow.
dijo mi
But
amigo,
even
que
then,
si
I
te
can't
metes
take
en el
away the
papel
things
puedes
we...
llegar hasta a llorar
The
con
things
los
Doc
personajes.
went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Mucha
Okay,
pedante.
Lee.
Hey, back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Do you have to go to the bathroom or anything like that?
Lee, the young woman can take care of herself.
Yeah, okay. He seems like an alright dude. He's working on his truck. He seems like an alright dude.
Bueno, pues chicos, hasta aquí el capítulo de hoy. Primer episodio, segunda parte. Así que tengan un buen día. Hasta la próxima, chicos. Nos vemos. Aquí GPM, que sales ya saben, si les gustó el video, un like. Por favor, apoyan a la comunidad latina. Nos vemos, hasta luego.